Wonder what's on his mind.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
Let's see what he has to say.
Not feeling the love for that superstar.
Confidence is good. Arrogance,
loud and proud.
No lacking for confidence, that's for sure.
Poking the bear. Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
If that doesn't get you fired up, not sure what will.
The WWE Universe is behind that statement, no doubt about that.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 431 pounds, Guan Shli and the Superstar.
guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here.
You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this match right here.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 484 pounds, James Garrett and John Garrett.
Corey, I can't think of a better way to kick off this night.
I don't know. Part of me hoped Saxton would have got lost on the way to the announce table. That definitely would have made things better. But no such luck.
Oh, kick to the face.
Suplex.
This might be it. Oh, my.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
What a strike!
Ooh, what impact.
What an uppercut!
Beautiful technique.
Oh, face first. Nasty kick to the face.
I don't know if their opponent expected that.
Snapmare.
Nailed it.
Looks a bit off his game here. The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Looking to hurt him. Oh my God, shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage.
Toss to the outside. Incoming!
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back now inside the ring.
Uh-oh, and a suplex.
Stay down, man.
Boom!
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Thunderous slam.
Can he end it here?
He's looking at it.
Uranagi! Man, oh man. But he's got to capitalize now.
He's on his heels. Momentum is clearly not on his side here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything.
He might have it.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Is he done?
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there. And a slam. This could be it. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Earth-shattering spine buster.
He can end it here.
You gotta believe. There's the cover. Can he do it? What a stomp.
Good grief.
Yeah, he's got a lot left in him.
Have to put in a lick.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. The opposition certainly...
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Here he goes. Oh, what impact.
I'm not sure how much.
He's going for the pin.
This might be it. Oh my.
It's over. It's over. Can you believe it? It's all over. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Almost forgot about this one. He's getting it done here. Check him out here. And here's a last look at this one.
Here are your winners, and the Superstar.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
It's performances like the one we just
making her way to the ring from Norwich, England, CRUELLA.
What a great match we have here to start off this night, guys.
And Michael, I had to check twice when I saw this match listed as our opener. I mean, it could very well have been our main event.
And her opponents, first, from San Antonio, Texas, Kari.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
And from the other side of darkness, Elizabeth.
Guys, what better way to start the night off than with this one?
I can't think of a better match to kick the night off, Michael. In fact, we haven't even gotten started yet, and I can assure you that this will be a tough match to follow.
It's time for our first match of the night, guys, and it looks like we have quite the contest coming up.
And good luck to those who have to follow this one. You're gonna need it.
And here we go. Fatal four-way action is underway.
Any one of these four competitors can win this match, guys, which is what makes this fatal four-way so unpredictable.
Oh, nasty impact.
That'll mess up your neck. Man.
A leg drop across the knee. Very effective.
Harsh impact.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things. Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
Oh, continuing to punish them.
She's starting to stagger a bit, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
And you just get that feeling that being outside the ring so much here in this match will eventually come back to haunt her. But it's still early here, guys. It's going to take a whole heck of a lot more than this to keep her down.
Beginning to look bad for her here. She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here.
These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious.
Ooh, what impact. She's starting to sweat a bit. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
This is either a blip on the radar or the beginning of the end for her, guys. But if you ask me, I wouldn't bet against her.
She might have it.
She better do something fast.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael. When I talk about fatal four-way matches, I always think back to the classic battle at Backlash 2007 between Shawn Michaels, John Cena, Randy Orton, and the Rated R superstar Edge. The action was so fast and furious from the get.
There's a pin now.
Man, she's rolling now.
Byron, earlier you mentioned one of the classic fatal four-way confrontations in sports entertainment history. The match between John Cena, Edge, Shawn Michaels, and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship was a highly anticipated main event. The match saw a temporary reunion of the Rated RKO tag team and even saw Randy Orton and Shawn Michaels join forces. She's looking at it.
She better do something fast.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
She's in full control now.
When you're a superstar in a fatal four-way match for a coveted WWE Championship, or to be #1 contender, or just to settle a score, there are times you could be in there.
The end may be near. I think she's trying to prove a point.
Big-time impact from way up high. Truly devastating, Cole.
Moves like that have a way of reverberating throughout the entire body.
Back in the ring again.
Inverted DDT. We talk about fatal four-way matches, and Corey, you mentioned this before. She might have it.
Beautiful technique.
Man, she knows how to make a comeback.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. She's got her in her sights. Look at that.
You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh!
Rolling cutter.
That should do it.
Got the shoulders down.
She's beginning to take some heat here. If not careful, there's a very real chance she loses this fatal four-way match.
She goes for the cover.
Hard landing there. Nothing to worry about, just a little misstep on her part.
She's in the zone now.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
She's starting to falter here. How much can she sustain here in this four-way match?
There's a boom. She can end it here.
Nailed it.
She's got her back against the wall now. She might just have nothing left to give at this point.
I think this one's over.
Man, at this point, even the slightest mistake could cost one of these women the match.
She's looking.
Ooh, right to the face. Wow, she's fought her with...
Here's a cover. Could be it. Two. The resolve this woman is showing right now is absolutely unreal.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Inverted DDT. She might.
Nice. Shut it down.
Trouble impact.
I knew it was only a matter of time. The slam!
Oh, it's over. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh, right to the back.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Oh. She's calling her out. Nailed it.
The end may be near, folks. She may not be able to go on much longer here in this fatal four-way match.
She's clearly overwhelmed by this fatal four-way atmosphere, guys. And you can't really blame her, given who she's in the ring with. It'll destroy your face.
This one is over.
She goes for the cover. This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
Look at her go.
She goes for the cover. 2, 3.
The pinfall and the victory.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Check this out. This was another great moment. That's a woman on a mission. She left it all in the ring, and I expected nothing less.
Here is your winner, CRUELLA.
Big win here to start the show.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing.
I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, the Queen, Jade Bradford. Introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland. She is the Women's World Champion, Ivy Omega.
Don't move, don't speak, don't even blink. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be one for the ages.
Wow. You gotta believe this one's over.
Hammerlock applied. Oh, no, no. Uh-oh. Oh. It's going to break her arm. Got to be agonizing for the arm. Boom!
The challenger's taking on some offense. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight, guys, but it's still early and things can turn around on a dime here in WWE.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Look at her go!
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. She's looking at it.
Beautiful technique.
She is.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And the shoulder gets up in time.
Gonna take more than that.
Looking for the win. This could be all she wrote. This might be it.
Oh, my. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Digging deep for a kick out.
She's still in this one.
Going all the way up. She's calling for it.
She's not too anxious to get up.
Look at this.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Circling back to your earlier point, Corey, you have to think nerves will play a big part in this match, which I think favors the champion, especially considering how many times the champ's been in big-time matches like this.
I'd agree, the champ is used to the bright lights and bright stage. Dare I say, it's almost second nature at this point.
That's a leg sweep.
Nicely done.
This could end it in a hurry.
There's absolutely no quit in this woman.
Ooh, what impact. This is all but over.
She's humming like a well-oiled machine.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Ooh, nasty impact. She might have it.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up.
Oh, we might have a new champion here, guys.
Look at that, she escapes.
Talk about coming up clutch, guys.
Harsh impact. You're not crazy, Byron.
She's looking at it.
Ooh, nasty impact. History might be...
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2. And the champ kicks out.
She's still in this one.
Incredible height. What a stomp. Good grief. Ah, come on.
By any means necessary, Cole.
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
She's still in this one.
We're looking at complete dominance.
Ooh, what impact. Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Got the shoulders down.
The champion retains. The champion retains.
How about another look at some of the highlights?
Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Look at her go. She's taking care of business. And here's how she finished this thing.
Here is your winner, and still Women's World Champion, Ivy Omega.
Going to add that match to the highlight reel.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.
Six-man tag team action coming up next, guys.
And both these teams come into this match incredibly confident. But unfortunately for one of them, they're going to have their confidence crushed by the end of this one.
opponents. At a combined weight of 750 pounds, James, Adam, and John.
Guys, we have a huge six-man tag team match coming up here.
For me, Michael, the biggest storyline heading into this match will be whether or not these teams can truly coexist.
Six-man tag team matches are always chaotic. Buckle up and get ready, because this one is underway.
Sit back and enjoy, guys. It's not every day you get to see 6 big-time names like this in the same match.
And a suplex. Oh! Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
What grace! Float over into the
DDT.
Oh, what an up!
Tag is made. What could they have in mind?
Oh, this isn't going to be good.
Oh, package pile driver.
Suplex.
Leg drop.
Oh, right to the body.
There are instances when a 6-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a 6-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites,
This is not how you want to see a matchup like this end.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
remember this? And this is how he ended it.
Here are your winners, Garcia, Cruz, and Warlord, the Fallen.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You gotta win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win was on display.
What a match, and thank you for tuning in as we come to you live from Sacramento.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, smooth operator, Jack Wilson.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
And his opponent, from your darkest fears, weighing in at 200 pounds, the chosen one, Archangel Andrew Wesley.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
And there's the bell, and here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
Running Hurricane Rana! Oh, look at this! The cover. Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Going for broke.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action. Ooh, right to the face. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes.
He's looking good now, guys.
His shoulders are down. He's got plenty of gas left in the tank. Not yet. Oh, what impact!
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh man.
Irish whip. Oh no, looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle. Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Ooh. He's in the driver's seat now.
He kicks out before 3. Not yet. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Beautiful technique. This is all but over.
And I can't believe this match is still going on.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
Running Hurricane Rana. Whoa! He wants no part of the outside.
He's looking at it.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that... You guys see that distance?
Got every ounce of that one. This could be... Here's the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He is not going to go down without a fight, Michael.
We know...
Dropped from above. Oh, it's over. And he's feeling his oats now.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Harsh impact.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next.
Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Avalanche Spanish Fly!
Wow. This one's over, guys.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. He finds himself in some big trouble here. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
Back in from the floor.
Not so fast.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
And now
This might be it. Oh my, that's what he was looking for, Michael.
And that's twice now.
he's going for the pin. 1, 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Oh, continuing to punish them. He's lining him up.
Going for it all here.
Nailed it. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's got him down. Is this it? I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Wow, I am impressed.
The end.
Oh, nasty impact.
Nice.
Shut it down.
He leaves no doubt right there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, what impact.
Going for the cover.
1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as... Oof. Can he finish the job?
He might have it.
Is this really gonna happen?
Is he done? No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win? Beautiful technique.
Oh, he turns it around. Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. A second time.
Ooh, that has gotta be it.
It took two, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
He thinks he has it.
1, 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
He's getting after it here. Almost forgot about this one. Who could forget this? And so it goes.
Here is your winner, the chosen one, Archangel Andrew Wesley.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
This win is exactly why so many superstars hope their number never gets called to face this guy.
What a match, and thank you for tuning in as we come to you live from Sacramento.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Loud and proud. Something told me we might hear from him.
And here it comes.
Let's listen and see. Okay.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe the blood between these superstars.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Well, now we all know what lies in store for us.
That was top-notch right there.
I love it. Let's get it going.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 240 pounds, the assassin, J.J. Ramirez.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
And his opponent, from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 250 pounds, General Noah Rivers.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Hurricane Rana!
Harsh impact. Ooh, what impact.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Got the leg. Dragon screw!
That'll tear your knee up.
We've seen this before.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
He breaks out.
He's not done just yet, Michael.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snow.
Going for the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Not yet. Oh, nasty impact.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! Is he done?
How'd he do that?
I don't know, Michael, but good thing. I don't think he could have taken much more of that.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
When this guy's on, look out.
Uh-oh, pump handle applied. What's coming next?
Boom, what impact!
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Oh, he turns it around.
Look out, this could be it.
Beautiful technique.
He's starting to stumble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it! Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
Nailed it. Can he finish him off here?
Got the shoulders down. 2! And they kick out at 2.
Hey, I guess you never know.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against... He's looked there!
That was vicious.
Can he finish the job? Bam! What a slam!
But he's got to capitalize now. Did you see the impact on that? Wow. Oh, boy.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Oof. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
When it comes... What a stomp to the back of the neck.
And there it is, boys.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2. He gets the shoulder up in time.
That's all right, Cole.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
This has been a battle. Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's going for the pin. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Here he goes.
The yes lock is in. The yes lock is in.
Unreal. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
No, there's the reversal.
Looking for the exclamation.
Just a debilitating neck breaker. but he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. He's not going to like this. And if he hits this, this one's over.
Oh, driver.
Spiked him. To think, I almost wrote him.
Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
Back now inside the ring. Now back to the ring.
Dodges a bullet there.
Boy, these superstars have been through it all here in this Extreme Rules match.
Back in from the floor. Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Backpack stunner. His shoulders are down. 2. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Wow, that's pure power, guys. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, what drop kick.
Beautiful. He's going for it all.
He's almost got him.
He's in trouble. He might have it.
This one is over.
1, 2, 3.
The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
He ain't messing around. He ain't playing here. Look at him go. He really put on a great show.
Here is your winner, the Assassin, J.J. Ramirez.
An amazing contest comes to a close following a decisive pinfall victory.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
What a match, and thank you for tuning in as we come to you
The following contest is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 591 pounds, the Brandon Ace and the Beast, Michael Carter, the Bad Guys. Making his way to the ring from Reykjavik, Iceland, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Pure Champion, the Viking Warlord.
Corey, might we see a different game plan from the champ here tonight?
You mean because it's a non-title match? I don't think so, Cole. I'm willing to bet he's going to fight his fight here tonight, regardless of what's at stake.
Making his way to the ring from wherever he wants, weighing in at 288 pounds, the heavyweight champion, Macho Santos.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if the champ's approach changes any here tonight.
I doubt it, Cole. I can see why somebody might think that, given that this is a non-title match, but let's not forget, the champ is still interested in winning matches. It's not like he's going to take the night off just because his title's not on the line.
And from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 245 pounds, the United States champion, King the Dominator.
Byron, it seems to me like he's a little more reserved than usual. Are you seeing the same thing?
I am, Michael. It might be because the title's not up for grabs here, and if that's the case, I've got a bad feeling about his chances here. You can't come into a match less than 100% just because the title's not on the line.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 256 pounds, Yuji Matsuda.
Given the participants, this match might very well steal the show, guys.
Yeah, and I think you could go so far as to say it has the makings of a Match of the Year candidate.
And at a combined weight of 530 pounds, Dawn the Reaper Woods and Devin the Reaper Woods Havoc.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight.
And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me. Hooked up in a pump handle.
And neck breaker.
Goodness, that was nasty.
Ooh, what impact. He's starting to feel it here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Harsh impact.
Boom, what impact.
Tag made here. Double team maneuver. Ooh. Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Nailed it. Oh, nasty impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Technique.
Looks like he's starting to tuck.
He's going for the pin. Sit back, people. This one's not over yet.
That's too early for that.
This could be it.
Oh, the end of heartache. Ooh.
Beautiful technique. Ooh, nasty impact.
Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
Man.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
And things look bleak right now.
Oh, man, his family has to be concerned about him right now.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Nailed it.
Uh-oh. You gotta believe this one's over.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Ooh, reverse est.
He's got him covered. And he stops the count.
Lucky him.
Almost there.
So
Oh, and he makes the tag.
that was a game changer right there, Michael.
Going for the big one.
Can he finish the job?
He's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
Dragons.
It's in, it's in.
Night, night.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Ooh, what impact. show signs of it.
Here it comes, legendary.
Is he done?
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. The Florida Keys!
Look out, he's almost there. And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Boom, what impact. Gets the tag. Tear the features clean off your face.
No mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
This is what makes him one of the...
Boom, right to the jaw.
Oh, you could pick up your teeth in section 112.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Double underhook.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's not going to like this.
I think we know what...
Deep six.
He needs to capitalize on it now.
A competitor has been eliminated.
A striking blow. Face first off the knee.
He's starting to stumble here. We all know that this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
And there's his speed paying off.
Harsh impact. He's on the defensive now. His hopes of winning this match appear to be dwindling in a hurry.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Traps the arm. Bang! Riot kick.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here.
One of the great... This may very well be it. Digging deep for a kick out.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. We've seen this before.
Can he end it here?
He's looking very overwhelmed out there. He started this match in great health, but now it seems fatigue has set in.
Whether you love him or hate him, if you're human, you have to feel for him right now.
The end may be near. Twist of fate.
We may be looking at... His shoulders are down. 1, 2, and a near fall.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
He wants no part of the outside. Looks like he wants back in this match.
That certainly looks to be the case, Michael.
Here he goes.
What an aggressive side slam.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Irish whip. Nailed it.
When this guy's on, look out. Elbow drop. It's starting to look bleak for him now. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
This is all but over.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
Oh, what impact. territory.
Is he done?
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
In off the tag.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Shoulders on the mat. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Still too fresh.
Oh, the up and... Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Locked in. Submission move here.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Nobody survives that, Michael.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Nope.
He's looking at it.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
He might have it.
But can he follow up here?
Here he goes. Boom, what impact.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Camel clutch.
Gonna break someone's back and make him humble. Wow, what a gritty performance. You don't want to get locked into that move for a long time.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
Pin's broken up.
This might be it.
Oh my.
So close. Just up there it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
He's making a statement here with this attack. This is what makes him one of the...
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Cole, I think this entire arena has written him off, myself included.
Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
He might have it.
Up and down. And there it is, boys.
And a pin attempt. 1, 2. He kicks out before 3.
Nice kick out there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tagged in.
He's looking incredibly fatigued right now. He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys.
I'm not sure he has much left.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
He's looking at it.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Hooked up. Man, what a slam.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
thought this could be it.
There's no way he's giving up now.
He broke out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, shoulder breaker.
That nailed it.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Oh, what impact.
This one is over.
I can't believe everything that's He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
That might have done it, Cole.
And this has gotta be it.
2 kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
Not yet.
Tagged in. Here he goes.
Beautiful technique. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. Oh, nasty impact. Can he finish him off here? That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
He's got the shoulders down. 2. This battle's not over yet.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Avoids trouble there. Toss to the outside. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Not yet.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar right here.
It'll destroy your face.
How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
He's clearly outmatched outside the ring, guys. If he's smart, he finds a way to keep the act.
Harsh impact.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Cover here. 1, 2, 3.
A competitor has been eliminated.
A big punch. Ouch. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? Ooh!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
And this has got to be it! 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
What a match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Got the reversal. Face first off the knee. He's looking at it.
I like the combination punch.
What a comeback.
Look at the height.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Ooh, what impact. Going for broke. Oh.
Now it's time to capitalize.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2, 3.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
Ooh, what impact.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Oh, what impact! Oh, my Lord.
Gotta look out for that right hook.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go, a second.
But can he follow up here?
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Counter here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
To the back of the neck. Scottish, can he do it here?
And he's able to get out.
Wow, what's it going to take?
He's lining him up. Uh-oh.
Face plant.
This one's over, guys.
He goes for the cover. Barely at 2.5.
This is amazing.
Lightning fast reflexes.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
Nailed it. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I... Cover!
How does he keep doing this?
How'd he do that?
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, just inflicting so much damage to the body.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He might have it.
That should do it.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
Game, set, match.
He's got the shoulders down.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Now back to the ring. Comes in off the tag.
Harsh impact.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
For a schoolboy.
Super kick.
Warm up the...
That should do it right there. 2! What is keeping this competitor going?
Can you believe this?
Look at that a second time.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
He's got him covered. 1, 2,
A competitor has been eliminated.
Unreal performance.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
He ain't messing around. Look at him go. He ain't playing here. And finally,
here are your winners, Brandon Ace, the Beast, Michael Carter, the Viking Warlord, and Macho Santos.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.